Hey everyone, I hope your day is going well. I'd like to thank each and every one of you who always take your time out to watch the videos. I'm pleased to announce that I have finally finished my book on a quick guide on how to boost your credit fast and stop collection. This book is very important because there are a lot of people that contact me that says they have problems, especially with collection issues. So I like to apologize because I have people that contact me all the time in reference to this, collections, judgments, and this book will hold some information that will help you get freed up and strategies to do that, because collections is a type of bondage. And you have a lot of people today in America who lost their jobs and are put in predicament with collections that is not their heart to be in. So this book will show you ways to get out of that. And if you're new and getting acquainted with me, check out some of my prior videos. Like I spoke on before, collection companies are borderline illegal. The reason why I say that, let's take credit card debt, which is most common. When you apply for a credit card and receive that a credit card in the mail, most of us do not send and sign that contract that they send with the card back to the bank or the issuer of that credit card. We don't send it back. So we begin to use the card. And what happens is when you don't sign that contract, for any contract that you have from one person to the other, both parties have to agree to the reassignment of that debt. The fact that you didn't sign a contract, you never gave the original creditor rights to sell that contract. So what collection companies know for a fact that what they are doing is illegal. In order to make it legal, they call you on the phone and then they'll pose like they're collecting. Sometimes they are for the original creditor, but usually if that debt is over 6 months in collections, they sell it off. You'll see it on your credit report as a charge off. They'll purchase that debt and tell you that the debt is owed and you have to pay them. They bought the debt. But in order for them to purchase that debt, they need your consent prior in the original contract, not application, but contract. So they'll record your phone conversation and they'll have you to make a payment arrangement with them. When you do that and make payment arrangements with them and they record you, now they set up a verbal contract with you to make it legal. If you want to test this and test what I'm saying is true, tell them they cannot record your phone conversation. I will be glad to talk to you, but I do not want you to record my phone conversation. They're going to hang up on you every single time. They'll tell you, we cannot talk to you without the recording. That's because your lack of knowledge of knowing the system, they set you up into binding a verbal contract. That's why a divorce have to go through a lawyer, a court process, because you are verbally giving vows to honor a verbal contract. So this is the tactics that they use. So they're putting people in modern day bondage. The original creditor, when they charge off the debt, they're compensated or they get a tax credit by the IRS. They can no longer collect on that debt. That's why it's a charge off. So you owe $2,000 to that original creditor. They tell the IRS, I took a $2,000 loss, and the IRS give them a tax credit for that. So if they collect on that $2,000, they no longer took a loss. It puts them in problems with the IRS. Now they made $4,000 because they're getting the $2,000 tax credit and they're getting the $2,000 from you. So what they do is take this debt and they sell it to pennies on a dollar. So a $2,000 debt, they might sell it for $200. And these collection companies make the rest out of you via extortion, via mail fraud. They'll take whatever tactics to do that. Is selling a contract illegal? No, it's not illegal. But the fact is, what they do is imply that they have legal entitlement and there's no contract. So this book will show you how to get to the bottom of that. I have written letters, pre-written letters that you can use. I have strategies for you to get past this, because a lot of times when they're reporting this on your credit report, it is defamation of character. Everything must be fair and accurate. So my book and strategies, we do not deal with the bureaus. That's the long way around. You deal directly with the collection company, and you can see results within 30 days if the timing is right. So this book is going to free you guys up, because now what's going on in the world, I don't care who get in office, you guys, is not getting any better. You have to get freed up from debt. It's only going to get worse. And you have to start, and all my videos I talk about working in your own God-given gift to try to establish a business. You have to prepare for that. So when you get out of this debt, make sure not to get back into it, and you're going to see an increase in your credit score. Remember, the most of the calculations of how your credit or your FICO score is calculated is through payment history. It takes up 35%, and then you have debt to credit ratio. So this credit history part is going to spike when you deal with these collections. We're not going to delete those accounts, because when you delete and shorten your credit history and bring your credit down, this book is going to show you how to turn that bad credit to a positive mark. A positive is very important, not to delete it, because you don't want to shorten the length of credit. In the book, it has that you will keep that and turn that bad credit into good credit. So I just want to leave you guys with something. And I love, I get most of my information from the Bible. I base Bible-based, anybody that know me. But Ecclesiastes 9:11. And always remember this. And this is the New Living Translation. It says, I have observed something else under the sun. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race, and the strongest warrior doesn't always win the battle. The wise sometimes go hungry, and the skillful is not necessarily wealthy. And those who are educated does not always lead successful lives. It's all decided by chance and by being at the right place at the right time. And if you're watching this video, you're at the right place at the right time, because now they have it where you can't even get a job in certain industries, banking industries, if you have debt. Can't provide for your family if you had debt. A lot of people are not sleeping at night over this debt and harassing phone calls. So you're at the right place at the right time. Just take the information and apply it, and you're going to be freed up. So thank you guys. You'll see a link with the book that you can purchase. The book is $12, and it has, like I said, the letters and techniques and strategies to free you up from debt. So I hope you guys enjoy your day.